the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Checking out the Magic.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
They don't let us in, we both God.
And don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascots? We talk about practice and your magic dancers.
We don't practice.
Don't miss out on the upcoming magic
Said I don't go home.
Visit us online or
I go
at
so home.
for more information.
I don't care who got it.
Basketball,
We still at y'all. I don't got no time.
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Magic have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Toronto Raptors? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Orlando Magic. Look at Orlando. They've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
And I think they're ready to put this series to bed, guys. They've played so well up to this point and really look poised to close this thing out in front of their home fans and get some rest as they get ready for the next round.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guards in. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Ibaka, and it's Siakam in at the four shots.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Now Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic with the rebound.
Well, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
Fultz kicks to Brown. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Green. Here's Siakam. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Right, you like the mindset so far, Greg. If you give them room to drain it, they'll do just that.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
I asked him if it's possible to maintain any belief that they can win this series, and he said, definitely. We know the odds are against us, but this is a one-game-at-a-time situation. We're going to play our hardest, try to win tonight, and take it from there. Well, what else can they do, Kevin? Back to you.
Thank you, David. Ibaka, no luck. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Fires from 14, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Ibaka. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they wanted to hit the ground running today, but it hasn't happened. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
Vucevic, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Vucevic has got his first points in this one.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer, great size, great touch.
Pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Magic. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint. All
night, a display of physical and mental toughness. Swarming at every basketball, they suffocated that offense.
Now here is Lowry, guarded by Fultz. Siakam passes to Lowry. From downtown, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Wow, that is some big-time range. My goodness gracious, Kyle Lowry from well beyond the line.
Fournier against Green. Lets it go. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Gordon. And 11 points for the kid.
Well, I'll tell you, he's been a go-to guy for them as they've taken this lead, and he keeps coming.
Lowry kicks to Ibaka. And it's blocked by Brown. Fultz the pass to Brown. Their turnaround jumper. And there with the Magic with another bucket.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Fournier against Green. Over Fultz. That shot off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To Leonard. It's hauled in by the Magic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Brown. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Brown's got 15.
And, guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Magic. They're up by 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And let's listen to Pascal Siakam talking about the work ethic of his teammates.
You come in every day. Guys in the gym every single day. So I used to think that I was always the hardest worker, but, just coming to see guys, the amount of work that they put in, trying to get better each and every day.
And, Greg, when everyone is working hard, it builds a chemistry.
And a culture. Kevin, winning teams all have it. It's not enough to be here. You want to win.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
Well, the assist total is skyrocketing at this point. Actively looking to set up their teammates. I'll tell you, love the way they're playing.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Orlando, they've got Frazier. Bamba is out there with Brown. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Marjanovic in at center. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Raptors was tremendous. He scored 33 points and was effective from long range as well, with a number of threes. His was the kind of all-around performance coaches love to see. It felt like he was a factor in just about every play. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Well, that was an elite performance, and it didn't seem to matter what approach they used to try to slow this guy down. He had an answer.
Brown, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Brown, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Take a look at Brown, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Raptors trail by 13. Outside Lowry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you, Kevin, for his size, Kyle Lowry is as good a finisher at the rim as you'll find, and they're not going to give him a free run to the cup.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw drops for Lowry.
Then, Kevin, in this age of advanced metrics, the numbers back up that Kyle Lowry has turned himself into one of the best players in the NBA.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on that one. Second free throw, no good.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Vucevic kicks to Fournier. Here's Brown. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Green against Brown. Outside Lowry. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Beverly, the pass to Siakam. From deep, Green buries it from 3-point range. Green's got it back down to within single digits for the Raptors. There's the pass to Brown. Another miss by Orlando. The drive by Lowry. It's stolen by Fultz. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we finished one half of basketball. Magic lead by 8.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. You know, our coaches really drew up something good for us. You know, they wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
And it's mattered not, Greg, whether he's been spotting up or creating for himself. He was unstoppable, and you hope it carries over to the second half.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. Then it's Ibaka. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in at the 4. Lowry kicks to Leonard. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown outside. Over to the wing. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
And the wide open shot from Green. A 3-pointer off the mark.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc, but there are no sure things from that range, even for him.
Wow, good.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
Orlando making some changes. Bamba is checked in for Gordon. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Evan Fournier. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for the Raptors. Fred VanVleet comes in for Kyle Lowry. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got his second basket.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Here's Vucevic. Makes it off the glass. And the Magic lead by 12.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end. Not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
Here's Ibaka. Here's Leonard. Shoots over Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who've won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
So for the Magic, Marjanovic comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Frazier in for Markelle Fultz. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. It's stolen. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And finished off by Leonard.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brown against Leonard. It's good. And that's now 21 points for the kid. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Toronto. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Lin. Ibaka outside. On the three off target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's sent back by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
Fires the three. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Siakam.
Yeah, boy, it never gets old watching this guy go to work at the offensive end. He's so gifted.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Isaac's checked in for the Magic. And the Raptors also making a change. OG Anunoby's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Orlando leading by 7. Passes it to Isaac on the wing. Brown shoots over Lin. And it's Brown missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to VanVleet. Left side, Leonard. Ibaka outside. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously cold right now, but he's trying to find that rhythm. You've got to keep working.
Here's Marjanovic. And he banks in the layup. Marjanovic has got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on him.
Boy, I'll tell you, Greg, that's just inexcusable. All they had to do was box him out. You learn a lesson the hard way in that instance.
Leonard looking over the floor. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Raptors shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. Gordon's checked in for Orlando. And it's the Magic with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Brown, good.
Lined it up and knocked it down. His second triple tonight.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Inside, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. This is out there for Orlando. Here's Lowry. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And the basket by Gordon.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Lowry kicks to Beverly. Lynn against Gordon. Back to Lynn. And Siakam has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, we know this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to find the open man, uncanny.
Outside Fournier. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beverly finds Lowry. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Lowry letting everybody in the building know if there's a big bucket to be made, get me the ball.
Outside Fournier. The pass to Vucevic. Orlando moving the ball around. Puts it up from 7. And there's Fultz on the assist by Vucevic. And the Magic lead by 3.
He is ambivalent to the pressure. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, Fultz is not afraid to step in and knock it down.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Off target with the open look. Magic leading by 3. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Brown against Leonard. Pass to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off the shot. A 3 from Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Fournier. Passes to Brown. Trying his luck deep. Some solid defense there from Lynn. The Raptors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Trifecta!
Fearless, decisive, on point.
Which is exactly what you have to be, especially when your team needs a bucket.
Fultz the pass to Brown. Shoots over Lynn. Here's Vucevic. It's good!
Vucevic so confident in himself and his teammates come along with him.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 1. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Kid.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Toronto. Green comes in for Patrick Beverly. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told to his team. He said, guys, this is where legends are made. I know you want it more than that. It's time for you to show it on the floor. I need loose balls, crashing the boards, and deep. This is for all the marbles. Let's get it done.
Well, you love how Ibaka gets a little nasty down on the block. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Green kicks to Leonard. He feeds it to Ibaka. No good that time. And Orlando the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Shoots. And it's Brown missing.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
And the Raptors call time here. The score is tied at 56. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Ibaka will bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Lowry. Stu Leonard. Releases. Count it!
Boy, Kyle Lowry can be so creative sometimes. You think the window's too tight, but he finds a way.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
And here's Brown outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is...
Not out.
You gotta pass the ball. You're shooting too much, man.
You were open out of pass more. That's all. We could bounce back
to the screen.